The two pair.
I feel like Brian Hastings probably has $20 in his bank account. I don't want to assume anything, but, you know.
And we move on. Faraz Jaka now with a very strong ace-9 of diamonds. Likes that. He will make it 2-10 to go. Around to Scott, who has picked up a pair of 4s.
Scott here going to make this call in position. He's on the cutoff. Now with Jeff on the button. He's got 5-4 suited, so he's going to come along.
Enjoy your flop, boys.
Well, I will. And Hastings with Queen 8 of clubs also involved. So 4-way action. Nice pot potentially brewing. And here is the flop. It's a 10-10-4. So Scott flopping a full house just like that.
Wow. Faraz here with the lead. Knows this is a difficult board for his opponents to connect with, is going to fire out. I don't mind this bet, but I would prefer it if he had a diamond on the flop to draw to.
And Scott with his 4s full just calling, and now the construction man, Jeff, with a piece of it, and he's going to stick around with the call.
This is tricky here, Vince.
Hastings gets out of the way. Comes the turn card. It's a 7 of clubs, so now there's 4 clubs out there for the construction man, Jeff, as well.
That is bad news for Jeff. He's got too much hand to get away now, but as we know, he is essentially drawing dead. A 10 would deliver a chop any other card, and he loses.
There's the bet by Scott with his 4s full. He's betting a hefty 1.35.
Scott, hoping that one of his opponents has a 10 and will put a lot of money in. Instead, Jeff with a pair and a flush draw has a decision to make.
Action clock, Tony, is ticking down to 4 seconds, and yep, Jeff wants more time. He's got a 4 flush and a little piece of it with a bad kicker. Oh boy, Faraz realizing the jig is up.
Faraz is just a spectator now. I know he still has cards, but he's not putting more money in this pot.
Well, this is a big moment for the non-pro. Clock is ticking down again. Can he get away from this at this point? Oh, he wants more time again.
Another concern I have about using 2 time bank chips here as Jeff is that you now eliminate the possibility of holding a 10.
Okay.
Because your opponents know you're going to make your decision faster than
That's
this
true.
if you have a 10.
Oh boy, he's making this call. Heavily invested. Jeff Fielder. Now, the thing you don't want to do is hit the flush to keep you around.
The irony is both these guys are rooting
no.
for a club, and there it is.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Jeff has hit his flush now. 4s filled for Scott.
If we could peek behind Scott's sweater there, you'd see an ear-to-ear smile.
Oh, yeah.
Scott, also using a time bank chip.
Throw him off the tracks.
Yeah.
All in.
And there's the all-in. And
Okay.
the construction man has fallen off the scaffold. Oh, boy.